the wicked stepmother. Once, in a vibrant village nestled by the edge of a vast savanna, there was a kind young girl named Amani. She lived with her father, a skilled farmer, and her beloved mother, who cherished her dearly. But one year, a great illness took Amani's mother, leaving her father heartbroken and lonely. To comfort him, the village elders encouraged him to remarry. In time, he wed a woman named Zora, who appeared kind and gentle but harbored a dark heart. Zora had a daughter of her own, called Linda, who was just as cruel as her mother. Despite their outward appearances, Zora and Linda made Amani's life a daily torment. At first, Zora was sweet to Amani, but as time went on, her true nature emerged. She began to make Amani's tasks more difficult, demanding that she work from dawn until dusk while Linda lounged comfortably. Zora was always finding ways to make Amani's life harder, from giving her the most menial chores to making her sleep in a cold, drafty corner of the house. One day, Zora summoned Amani and said, "I need you to fetch water from the river and collect firewood from the far end of the forest. You must not return until the sun has set, and you must not speak to anyone along the way." Amani set out with a heavy heart, knowing that the journey would be long and arduous. As she walked through the forest, she came across a small, dilapidated hut. Inside, an old woman with a face full of wrinkles and a warm, kindly smile welcomed her. "Come in, child," the old woman said. "You look weary and burdened. Please, rest and have some food." Amani, grateful for the kindness, accepted the offer. As she ate and rested, she shared her troubles with the old woman. The old woman listened attentively and then said, "You have a kind heart, Amani. I will help you. Take this gift, the small, wooden box. Inside, you will find a beautiful necklace. Whenever you are in trouble or need help, wear it, and it will grant you a single wish." Amani thanked the old woman and continued her journey, carrying the box with her. She completed her tasks and returned home just as the sun dipped below the horizon. Zora, in her usual cruelty, berated Amani for being late and sent her to bed without a meal. That night, Amani was cold and hungry. Remembering the old woman's gift, she opened the wooden box and retrieved the necklace. She put it on and wished for a warm, cozy room to sleep in and a feast to eat. The moment she finished her wish, a beautiful room appeared, filled with delicious food. The next morning, when Zora saw Amani in her new room and noticed the empty dishes from the feast, she was enraged. She demanded to know how Amani had managed such a transformation. Amani, afraid of her stepmother's wrath, decided not to reveal the necklace. Determined to uncover Amani's secret, Zora ordered Linda to follow Amani secretly. Linda did as she was told and witnessed Amani visiting the old woman's hut and receiving the wooden box. When she returned and told her mother, Zora's anger turned to jealousy. That night, Zora decided to take the necklace for herself. She sneaked into Amani's room while she slept, taking the necklace from her bedside. Zora wore the necklace and wished for wealth and power beyond measure. However, she did not realize that the necklace was not merely an object of luxury, it had a soul of its own that recognized the true nature of its wearer. The next morning, Zora awoke to find herself transformed into a hideous creature, covered in warts and with a voice as grating as nails on a chalkboard. Her new appearance frightened the villagers, who fled from her presence. Linda, now ashamed of her mother's actions, sought Amani's help. Amani, showing compassion even to those who had wronged her, agreed to help. She went to the old woman's hut and asked for guidance. The old woman told her that the only way to break the curse was for Zara to apologize sincerely for her cruelty and to learn the value of kindness. With great effort, Amani convinced Zara to make amends. Zora, humbled and ashamed, sought forgiveness from Amani and the villagers. She promised to change her ways and treat Amani with respect. Gradually, Zora's appearance returned to normal, and she learned the value of kindness and humility. From that day forward, she treated Amani with the love and respect she deserved. The family lived in harmony, and the tale of the wicked stepmother became a lesson in the village about the power of kindness and the importance of treating others with compassion. And so, Amani's heart remained as kind as ever, and the village thrived once more, free from the shadows of cruelty and filled with the light of understanding and love.